In this video, we are going to look at how to use the function in sitting test to assess your sitting balance. Sitting balance is not only important for your safety, but can set you up for your daily activities, which increases your independence and quality of life. Today we will be looking at a measure that you can use at home that allows you to create a baseline and track your progress. These measures are not intended to replace professional opinion, and when possible, perform these assessments with somebody in the room to ensure your safety. There are 11 items to this test. To complete these, you will need a chair that allows your feet to touch the ground when your back is unsupported. It does not matter if the chair has arms or not, and your wheelchair would be an appropriate seat to use. I will go through each item individually, but first, let's look at how to score it. You can use the sheet provided to mark your score as you complete the tasks. For a 4, you would need to complete the task without any help or without using your arms if the task does not require the use of your arms. A score of 3 would mean that you need extra cues for somebody to maintain your balance or increased time to complete the task. A score of 2 would mean that you need your arms to complete the task to maintain your balance. A score of 1 would mean that you are able to complete the task as long as somebody is there to help you, and a score of 0 means that you are unable to complete the task without somebody else doing it for you. The first item is static sitting. Try to maintain an upright posture and try not to use your arms when possible. You will be timed for 30 seconds and try to maintain your balance for the entire time. There is a 30-second timer on the next screen. Pause the video here, and whenever you're ready, press play. The next item is maintaining your sitting balance while shaking your head no. Again, you're going to want to maintain an upright posture while keeping your back unsupported and feet flat. You will turn your head from left to right as if saying no and trying to maintain your balance for 30 seconds. You may pause the video here, and whenever you're ready, press play and we will have a 30-second timer for you. Next, you will maintain your sitting balance with your eyes closed. Again, it is important to do this with somebody in the room if you are at risk for falling to maintain your safety. Maintain an upright posture with your back unsupported and try not to use your arms if possible. You may pause the screen here, and whenever you're ready, press play for a 30-second timer. The next item is maintaining your sitting balance while lifting one foot. Lift your dominant foot an inch off the ground. while maintaining an upright posture. I will give you some time to complete this task and write down your score now. For this task, you're going to place an object directly behind you. Keeping your feet flat and maintaining contact with the chair, you're going to turn and grab the item. If you do not have room on the seat of your chair, you can drape something like a towel on the back. I will give you time to complete this task now. Next, you are going to lift your dominant arm and reach forward. Try to maintain your position on the chair and keep your back straight, and hinge forward at your hips while keeping your chest up. There is not a set distance that you need to reach, just reach as far as you can without losing your balance. I will give you some time to do this task and write your score now. Next, you will lift your dominant arm to the side and reach as far as you can without losing your balance. For this one, you do want the opposite hip to lift off of the chair, but make sure that you can maintain your balance and return back to the resting position. I will give you some time to complete this task and write your score now. Next, you are going to place a small item, in this case I used a cone, on the ground between your feet. Keep your chest up and hinge at the hips, and try not to use your other arm for balance. I will give you time now to complete this task and write your score. The last 3 items are going to be scooting. First, you are going to scoot back towards the back of the chair. Try to scoot back at least 2 inches. For anterior or forward scooting, you're going to return to the resting position. Finally, for lateral scooting, you're going to scoot to your dominant side at least 2 inches. Remember to try not to use your hands. I will give you time to complete these tasks and record your score now.